Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm going to explain Werewolf by Night in about a minute. The Werewolf's first appearance is in Marvel Spotlight number 2 in February of 1972, and he was created by Jerry Conway, Roy Thomas, and Mike Plug. Werewolf by Night was born Jacob Russoff in Medias, Transylvania, where his mother and his father met. His mother, Laura, traveled to the Eastern European city where she fell in love with the city's baron, Gregory Russoff. Together, they had Jacob, and 2 years later, Lisa. Laura was unaware that Gregory was the inheritor of the curse of lycanthropy, whereby he would turn into a werewolf on the 3 nights that the moon was at its fullest. On those nights, Gregor would lock himself in his tower and prevent his alter ego from murdering any innocents. However, a lightning storm caused the tower to become compromised. Gregory would be killed by the locals the next day, causing Laura to figure out the secret. She took her children and moved back to Los Angeles, California, where she married Philip Russoff, Gregory's younger brother. They anglicized their names from Russoff to Russell, and Philip vowed to do whatever he could to protect his family from this secret curse. Jacob Russoff, now called Jack Russell, fully inherited his family's curse on his 18th birthday. He learned to control his curse and can switch back and forth between forms as he sees fit. However, he has far less control on the 3 nights of the full moon, and his human intellect is severely hampered. In his werewolf form, Jack goes from a 5'10", 200-pound man to a 6'8", 300-pound upright wolf hybrid. He can lift well in excess of a ton of weight and has claws and fangs that are capable of rendering soft steel. His speed is almost blinding, and he can see in the infrared and ultraviolet spectrums. He can hear a heartbeat within 10 feet and smell a person within 30, memorizing and categorizing these scents to recognize someone even years later. Most amazingly, he is essentially immune to most forms of damage. While he can be hurt by magic and fire, he cannot be killed by these means. His only true weakness is silver, as its mystical purity overrides his curse of immortality. And that's Werewolf by Night in about a minute.